Hello, man. Here we're in the middle of snowpocalypse or snowmageddon, whatever you want to call it here today. It is just windy and howling. The snow's coming down feet at a time. Okay, sorry. I know. Unlike the news media, we're actually out in the middle of it here, and let me show you what we got going on. Yeah. So like I said, we're trying to make this up like we do the media here, right? The snow is coming down fast and heavy. The wind is blowing sideways. Visibility is under about 5 feet. Yep, that's about right, Evan? I think the snowpocalypse was fake news, Evan. Fake news. We barely even got, I don't know, maybe 6 inches of snow here from the looks of it. Again, we got some snow, but not very much. Not like the 14 plus inches they were talking, and 40-mile-per-hour wind and 10-foot high drifts, and roads would be impassable. The plow's actually gone through twice this morning already, so the storm isn't over yet. We're supposed to get some more snow today, but yesterday, from my understanding, was supposed to be the worst of it. And fake news, fake news. We got like 6 inches. Nice to see the snow, though. I don't mind it so much, except when I gotta drive in it and move it. Then it's kind of annoying, but oh well. I did notice, Evan, I haven't seen this before. We had some snow slide off the roof. It's like, oh, that's interesting. I've not seen that happen before on the house. So we got a whole pile right down in front there. That'll be fun to shovel off. I don't know if I can quite get the snowblower up in there or not, so probably have to shovel it. Well. Anyway, speaking of moving snow, we'll get the snowblower fired up here. We'll move the rest of this snow here. Like I said, we're supposed to get a little bit more today. Got a lot of branches down though, but definitely need to go through the yard and pick some of those up. There's one out in the yard, or in the driveway too. Need to get that out of there here before I snow blow. Really wet, heavy snow that came down here yesterday. In fact, these branches that are right in front of us here, they were actually almost down to the ground. The snow was so heavy on them. So yeah, lots of branches down. Me and the wife were out here last night. We could hear lots of branches out that way just cracking and breaking off. It's like, oh boy, it's not good. Neighbors got a bunch down as well. Nothing too big, at least around here though. Just some branches and stuff. Nothing serious. Haven't lost power yet. Roads are still passable. Yeah, fake news. Also mention, Evan, too, we are obviously recorded on the GoPro here again, David. I'm very curious to see how that is going to work out here in this cold weather. I've done this many times before, and the GoPros just, when it gets cold out, they do not do well. So we'll see how we do here today. We supposedly have the cold weather battery here in this GoPro Hero 12, and then we got the creator handle, the charging handle, right, Evan? So between the battery that's in the GoPro and the battery that's in the handle, it shouldn't have an excuse. We'll see how it goes. Oh, let's see if the old John Deere 240 will start here. Choke, check, start. As I said before, it doesn't like cold. Okay, I had to stop here a minute. I seen smoke coming out from underneath the mower here. I think we're smoking our belt here. The snow is such heavy, wet. I can see it there. It's just like water on the bottom. The blower is not liking it. It's working, but yeah, definitely not liking it. I think we're gonna let this cool down here a minute. Maybe take a little bit smaller bite, see if we can get through here. It's not helping that one. I've obviously piled it up there, and yeah, that might be some fun. I might have to work that one out there a little bit, but see if we can get through this here. So far, it's doing a good job, Evan. Just yeah, I don't like seeing that smoke coming off that belt. Yeah, it doesn't help, Evan. We haven't had really any like super cold, freezing weather yet, so the ground is still warm yet. So that snow that's coming down, it's just kind of like melting on there, and yeah, making for not a very nice time. Like I said, you can see that whole bottom layer, then like the last 2-3 inches there, it's just like slush, like wet slush. Not good, Evan. Not good for snowblower, not good for plowing, not good for anything really, right? So it brings down your branches and stuff like that too. Plus, when the snow came down, I mean, it was wet, heavy snow. You know, we were right around that 32 degrees, so it was snow, but it was like wet, heavy snow. So, you know, combine that with the ground that's not frozen, you get some really wet, heavy, nasty snow. Okay, well, I got the blower off here. Actually, no, let me just turn that off so we don't have to sit here yelling. I got the blower off here. I was looking while I was waiting for this to cool down, like, you know what? That is probably not supposed to be loose. So that is our tensioning mechanism here. I don't know if you can see that, but the whole thing is just... So that was probably our problem. We're going to tighten that up here a minute, and let's see if that's any better. Oh, is this metric? Must be metric, that one. Okay, let me find the right sockets here a minute. Okay, let's try this again. 14 mil. Oh, I think we're pretty well bent here, aren't we? Okay. We might need a bolt. Yes, sirree. Let's actually, let's take this all the way off, everyone. Something doesn't quite look right here to me. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I don't know if I can, if I dare straighten that or not, Evan. Oh yeah. The problem is, in order to get that out, I'm gonna have to straighten it. Okay, well, I got it bent fairly straight here. Mucked up the threads here a little bit. Let's see if I can even get this bolt on. I'm thinking I'm going to try to make it through this time, everyone, and then we're going to have to look at replacing this bolt here. So let's see if we can get this back on here, if this will even work. If not, we might have to make a visit to the hardware store here, everyone. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Need to go that way. There we go. So I don't know if this is even going to work, but we're going to give it a try here. Well, not like some good stripped out bolts for some good Loctite, that one. Nature's Loctite, as I always call it. Going on surprisingly well so far. Should I be concerned? Probably. Crap, I think we tightened up, everyone. Yeah, that's nice and solid now. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to go on that one first. Then we loop around this one. There we go. Okay, let me get the snowblower mounted back up, Oven, and we'll give this another try here. Hopefully that belt isn't... Nah, it looks like the belt's okay yet. plugged her right up. I just had the belt slip off from underneath there, got it back on, and I was looking like, what the heck's going on here? That belt, the one that runs right there, that one runs right there, was up in that other pulley there. I think that was maybe our problem, but it was rubbing together there and burning that belt. So let's see if it works this time here. Again, we're throwing, oh yeah, it's just pure water. Well, yeah, the whole blower's off, the lawnmower here again. You know what, again, let me just turn this off here. So, as soon as I turned it on, the belt just popped right off here again instantly. Again, this belt probably should be replaced. I'm going to try to make it through the day, though, if I can have one. So we're going to give it one more try here. I took the whole blower off. Again, when I fixed last time, this belt was running up inside of here. So both of these were like rubbing together. It's like, well, that's probably not good. Let's undo that there. So we got that, oh, you look at that, the whole belt just came off there again. Cool. Anyway, I think the reason the belt's coming off here, I was looking at this like this keeper should hold this, oh. Yeah, we're just like falling apart here, aren't we? I bet one of these washers is supposed to be on this side too. So I'm going to take this off here, but I'm going to switch one of these washers to the other side of this. We'll tighten the snot out of that. And then I was looking at this here, I was like, is there any other way to tighten the belt? I'm not seeing anything up here. Aha, what do we got here, Yeah, I think we're going to tighten that down a little more. And tighten this whole belt up here. I think we're just a little on the loose side here. Let's see if that'll help with this problem. Must be a 19, Evan. I don't have a 19. I ain't like that. But you know what's real close to a 19, Evan? 3/4. Okay, let's take that off. I'm gonna put one of these on this side because that makes sense to me. Oh, you know what? Let's route this belt here first. Goes like that. Okay, that looks pretty good to me, Evan. Now let's see what we can do about this here. Huh, wouldn't be standard, would it? Okay, I think before I tighten this any further, I should probably put it back on the lawnmower here. Just to get a feel how tight we need to have that. Well, then, we're going to try this here again. Got the belt tightened it down quite a bit. We'll see if that makes a difference here. So let's head back out here, cross our fingers, and hope it works this time. We only got like half the driveway left to do yet. So, yeah, that wet, heavy, sloppy stuff. Nasty. pass on the driveway, but she's about to have it here, so. Okay, 2 hands. Watch what's coming out on that side. I'm still water. And some sticks. Plug it up, Evan. Only a little bit of snow going out there. Oh, I think we're good. Okay, but I think that's going to do it here for the snow blowing. Talk about an absolute freaking nightmare. I mean, my goodness, just, yeah, such heavy, wet snow. And then, of course, all the breakdowns on the snow blower here as well. Just, yeah, that was definitely not good. I tried to scrape it out as best I could, Evan, too, because it's supposed to get cold here. So I'm afraid that's probably going to freeze. In fact, I'll bet you it has already. Oh yeah, it's freezing already. I'm freezing already. So I didn't want a nice ice skating rink out here if I could help it. So I went up and down in here a couple more times. Even took the shovel in a couple spots, just scrape it down as much as possible. Anyway, thanks for watching, you folks. Stay safe out there. If you're experiencing this snow apocalypse, yeah, it's looking really bad out here, isn't it? Yeah, real bad. Anyway, again, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.